Anyone that I came across was really shocked that I was an American student studying political science in Cuba. This trip was the first time that I had traveled outside of the United States. I chose Cuba because of the unique relationship between our two countries. It's difficult to obtain the type of visa required, and this program is one of the few where students are able to go and live in Cuba. Our professors were affiliated with the University of Havana. They had 5 classes available. We were introduced through the program to Cuban students from the University of Havana and the Institute of Philosophy. The trip is comprised of many non-traditional learning activities. For example, we visited an office of Cuban Parliament and were given a lecture by the former president of the Cuban Parliament. We also took an excursion to the Cuban Keys, and we went to Playa Girón, which is most commonly known to Americans as the Bay of Pigs. Another one of the excursions we went on involved a day trip to an organic farm in the Escambray Mountains. We got to work with the farmers and see what they did to help improve food production in Cuba and other parts of Latin America. We did go to the beach several times. Cuba has some of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. It was definitely like something off a postcard. They love baseball in Cuba. The stadium where we were is in Havana, and they were playing a team from Cienfuegos, which is on the eastern end of the island. It was my first baseball game ever. It was really fun to observe. We went to the May 1st March in Revolution Plaza in Havana, and what I saw there was a demonstration of the unity between Latin American countries who have become allies. To actually see Venezuelans carrying around signs in support of the Cuban government is something that you can't really get out of a book. I was surprised that the Cuban people don't seem angry or upset with Americans. They really just wanted to know more about us and what we thought about their country. But I think that that kind of reaction just proves how important it is that Americans go to Cuba and develop their own opinion about the relationship between our countries. I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.